Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of The Wizard of Wealth. I'm your wizard Lalit, and as you can see behind me, I am in Lucerne, Switzerland. I'm wrapping up my European vacation, and Europe is where trusts were invented, so I thought this would be a good time for me to talk about trusts. And I'm going to talk about the difference between a trust and a will, because that's a question that a lot of people ask. So take this $100 bill and let's have that represent a trust. Okay, we'll come back to this in just a moment. And I have here a paper napkin, and I'm going to have this paper napkin represent a will, all right? Now, one of the biggest differences between a trust and a will is what happens when we pass away. So as you see here, when I pass away with a will, there is literally a tier in my assets. A will, when you pass away with a will, there is a probate, and that is what a probate looks like. It's going to tier your assets up. It's a hole in your estate. Costs time and money. That's very different than what happens with a trust, okay? Because as you will see here with a trust, there's still going to be debt. You're still going to pass away. But the difference is in a trust is magical. You sprinkle some powder of planning dust and you tier the bill, and as you can see, there's no hole in your estate. Your estate stays intact, right? And that is the difference between a will and a trust. With a will, there is a probate. With a trust, you can avoid a probate. It's two things that sound very similar, that look similar, and yet they act very differently. So remember, as I always say, a goal without a plan is just a wish. We need to stop wishing and we need to start planning. So until next time, have a magical day.